Warning, I spoil everything.
So, here's what you missed by not playing Braid. You control this little ginger dude collecting puzzle pieces inside the 5 worlds 2 through 6 that lie behind the doors inside this city house. Each world is prefaced by green books that tell the story of a man named Tim who searches for a way to rescue the elusive princess. And each world ends with you approaching a castle being told by its stuffed dino denizen that the princess must be elsewhere. Did I mention that you can turn back time at will? Each world introduces a new twist on time manipulation, adding to the complexity and investment of each successful puzzle piece retrieval. And while it is greatly borrowed from the Mario games of decades past, this is not your average puzzle platformer. Braid will tie your brain into knots. After you retrieve all the puzzle pieces from a world, you can assemble them into the picture frame, supposedly revealing another scene from Tim's life. But as you continue, you begin to wonder how all these things fit together. Who is the princess, or Tim, or this guy you control for that matter? Why don't these cartoon dinosaurs have any idea where or who the princess is? And how are these fantastical worlds linked to this urban dwelling? Once you solve all the painting puzzles, the ladder to the attic is complete, giving you access to World 1. In this world, time is flowing backwards already. When you reach the final stage, you see the princess wrestle from the arms of an angry brute, and you aid in her escape while also running from your own fiery demise. She finally reaches her home and falls asleep in her bed, and that's when you turn the clock forward and see the truth. You see that she wasn't running from him, she's running from you, setting up obstacles and traps so that you can't get to her, and finally leaping into the arms of someone else who carries her to safety. Now that's the core gameplay behind Braid, but there's one more thing. Hidden throughout the 6 worlds are 8 secret stars that take patience, determination, and finesse of a much higher degree than the rest of the game. Only the most intrepid attempt to collect them, as one of the stars requires that you wait at one screen for the space of about 2 hours straight. Once you acquire the first 7 in the lower worlds, it will unlock an extra ending in World 1, which allows you to get ahead of the princess in your pursuit. If you successfully manage to ride a rising chandelier to touch her, she will glow white along with the sound of a capacitor charging and then explode. The 8th star is in her bedroom, and when you walk outside and look up at the sky, you'll see the completed constellation of Woman in Chains. Putting all of this together, most people question what it means. The most popular argument is that the princess is an allegory for the atomic bomb, since she explodes in the alternate ending, and because there's a featured quotation by Kenneth Bainbridge that he said after the detonation of the first A-bomb, "Now we are all sons of bitches." I, however, feel that the lesson is simply about obsession, that any object of desire, when relentlessly pursued, will blow up in your face. And that's what you missed by not playing Braid.